Saturday, September 15, 2012. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy. I'm getting back to cleaning the car this weekend. Once again, for those of you who have not watched my earlier videos, I've had this car since April, and right now I'm finally getting to start working on it. And my first task is actually cleaning the car. There's a lot of oil and dirt buildup. Previous owner sprayed the car with some kind of heavy oil mix to ward off rust. It seemed to work, but it's filthy, so I'm going to be cleaning the car top to bottom before I work on it, and it does need work. So last weekend I did scrub out a lot of the engine compartment, but there's still a lot more to go. The engine itself is still barely touched, but you can see I got down to paint on the driver's side here. You see this little pocket of black dirt down there? That's kind of how it was all around the engine compartment. So it's been a lot of scrubbing, a lot of degreaser. I'm going to get back to that today, and I'll show you how far along I got at the end of the video. Well, it's the end of the weekend, and I'm just about cleaning up now, ready to call it a night. And you can see I have the engine compartment clean, or basically as clean as it's going to get. Still definitely a whole bunch of oil, more or less stuck to the engine block that I'm not going to be able to get off. But I'm actually very happy with how this turned out, and it's quite clean enough to start working now. So you can see I also cleaned the underside of the hood. The black stuff you see is actually remnants of the old hood pad, and the yellow-brown stuff is the remnants of the old glue for that. And I am planning to put a new hood pad in there. And I'm not sure if I took any really good video of this before I started cleaning, but I mean, the whole engine compartment was just black. It was all covered in just dirt and oil, and it almost approximates now the way it looked in 1983, so I'm very happy about it. And I'm going to get back to this next weekend, and what I'm going to do then is pull off the rest of the wheels, clean out the wheel wells, and then pull the interior out and clean everything inside the car. And once the car is entirely clean, I'm going to start working on it. And you can see I actually also completely removed the battery tray. It's sitting there in the garage, along with the battery hold-down clamps. And what I'm actually going to do is, once it's dry, I'm going to spray the battery and the clamps with Eastwood rubberized rust encapsulator. The whole, in all, it was actually in pretty good shape. Certainly doesn't need to be replaced, but could certainly use a coating of something. So, that's about all there is for now. The first repair I'm going to do to the car will be brakes. I have to add brake fluid every time I get the car in and out of the garage. And you can see here also the line, the clutch fluid line here is leaking, so gonna have to get a new one of those in there. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll get more video for you next weekend.